Hi guys. Okay, I am going to have this conversation, and this is a difficult one for me and for a lot of people. And it's a conversation that has come up several times, and I don't like to talk about it or get on that subject just because there's too much adversity, too much trauma with everybody and their thoughts and, their opinions and all this stuff. But it's time. It's time for me to have this conversation. So I grew up in a very religious background, which I feel that's where my roots are. There's nothing wrong with religion to a certain degree. But I feel that the last 7, 8, maybe 9 years of my life, since I discovered spirituality and a different form of healing, I have come to the understanding with the uncovering of everything that's happening in our world. As I talked in my other video about when I got, the image of and the visions of Donald Trump running for president, and he would win, and he was supposed to win because everything needed to be uncovered and have a tower moment. For 2 years straight, I was woken up every night about Bible scriptures that were true or not true in the Bible. And that was really hard for me. I have read the Bible front to back several times. I don't know it by heart, but I will share this. My roots are in religion, right? Christianity. But God has shown me that spirituality is where the palace is. Being in a religion for me now is almost, and I don't want to use this word, but I feel like it's almost like a prison for me. Like there's so much more than what I ever imagined. And spirituality, loving God, believing in God should not be fearful. It shouldn't be fearful. And I was brought up in a Baptist religion and then turned Lutheran. I've been baptized. I've been confirmed. Both my children were baptized, confirmed. I'm not trying to, jump on anybody's stuff. I don't want a bunch of fling back from this. I just want people to understand that if it gives you fear or it feels uncomfortable, that is not from God. And if we haven't seen in this world, I want you to just broaden your horizon a little bit. If you haven't seen now in this world that if someone is forcing fear on you or bribing you or trying to make you do something, that is uncomfortable. That is not from love. That's not from a place of love and compassion, right? And I know we're in a human body. We have an ego. We have the right to our opinion. We have to have some rules or it'll be all chaos, right? But when I go to church, I don't want the priest or the pastor dictating to me. I'm there to just be in the Holy Spirit. I'm there to just be in the music and with like-minded people. I don't want their agenda forced down my throat. I can watch that on TikTok. I can watch that on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, you name it, right? But I just really wanted to put it out there that I think that religion had its place. I think that it's important for a lot of people. I'm not saying it's bad. I just think that you have to use discernment when you hear a pastor preach. You have to go within and use your God spark, your God compass, which is in here, right? And like I said, I'm not trying to upset people, all of that. I just really want you guys to open your hearts and really just take this information. And when you hear or see or feel things, run it through your God filter first. Don't listen to what so-and-so said or Joe said over here or Sarah said over here or Vicky said over here. We can ask Google, we can ask Siri, we can ask Alexa, we can, but they're going to give you the most popular answer, right? So the only way to know if it feels right or if it's true is for you to go within and go through the God filter, the God spark, and just use discernment and ask God, is this truth? Does this feel right with everything that you do? Because you're not going to find it on the internet. Go take a walk in nature. Go take a walk with God. Ask Papa. That's what I do. And you know what? It feels a heck of a lot better than sitting in a pew listening to someone preach when they're doing it out of fear or they're doing it out of politics. I'm going to go be in my palace, and it's right outside that door. And I'm going to connect to God, or Papa is what I call him. So I hope this helps you use discernment and decide what you should believe in and what feels right for you. Love, light, and blessings. Namaste.